Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your May tarot reading. My name is Julia Aurelia and I'm here to do the Celtic cross for you. So, all right, there are a couple of cards who just wanted to come out, so we're gonna use them here as well. Straight away. This is a reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Hello and welcome also to the cross watchers. There is a shift, there is a change happening for you. It is connected to past experiences, the Nine of Wands. There might be some sort of past wounds, conflicts. The situation might lead to you being drained, exhausted or tired, but something connected to this is going to change now. So let's see what your energies are. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Devil in your thoughts. We have the Queen of Swords, very good. The Eight of Cups, the Prince of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Temperance, and a reason to celebrate at the end of the month. Then we do have the Two of Wands. All right, so let's start with your past, the past energy here, the Eight of Cups. It's quite interesting because what we can see is that you let go of something or someone. You detached yourself emotionally, you left a situation because it wasn't fulfilling anymore, because there was just like you wanted more. So what we can see that what happened in your past is that you let go of something or someone. I feel like this is interesting as we do have the Nine of Wands here, talking about the memories, not the memories from the past, but the experiences. It's a card of the wounded warrior, somebody who has gained a lot of experiences, but however is tired, is drained, it was exhausting, it wasn't always easy, there was conflict, fights, you needed to stand up for yourself, hold your ground, and in some shape or form, I feel like this is connected. We do have for the month of May a beautiful energy. It's the Queen of Cups, not Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, sorry. It's a pentacle, ding dong, God, oh God. There is a Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles talks about a very nurturing energy. So that can mean that this is the energy that you embody. And I really like this Queen on this deck here. By the way, it's my Magic Soul Tarot. And this Queen is really, it feels like she really radiates this energy of being very self-assured and confident in her own skin. She knows her worth. And so she is very nurturing and very helping and supportive, but she's only doing it to the degree that she still feels valued. And if she feels like she's giving and giving and there's nothing coming back from the other side, she's going to withdraw that help. She's very caring, very nurturing. However, she's not overgiving. And this is the energy that I can sense for you. Additionally, there might be some sort of help. So in May, you might receive financial help, a helping hand, somebody who can help you in some shape or form. What I really like is the Devil and the Queen of Swords. Why? Because you are thinking about a situation that involved toxic behavior, manipulation, being chained towards something, not being really free. Could be a specific person, could be a specific circumstance, where the devil are all those things that could talk about addictions, about compulsive behavior, all the things that are not really good for us. And maybe there's something connected to you, maybe there's something connected to you and another person where you feel still like there are some sort of ties or some sort of toxic behavior that isn't healthy. However, the Queen of Swords in your emotions is very, very clear. So there is clarity, there is don't mess with me attitude, because the Queen of Swords, she cuts away everything that is not serving her. People who are not nice, who use her, who are disrespecting her, or just draining really her energy. She cuts it all away because she's like, I can't have that energy in my life. I need to stay clear. And I'd rather be alone than being in bad company, really. So that's a really important message with the card. And I do like it because even though there is something that you're thinking about, I also feel like you're very clear and very confident and very grounded within yourself, connected to that situation and really ready to speak clearly. So there's an energy that there could be some sort of communication that is in some shape or form helpful. Maybe you're communicating your feelings, maybe you're communicating something connected to love, because the communication is in the area of your emotions. It also could simply mean that you are very clear about your feelings and that you can't be messed with. We have the Ace of Cups as the challenge. Now the Ace of Cups, well, the Ace of Cups is a new potential for love. It does feel like in a certain situation there is a blocked potential, meaning there is no potential for a new beginning. It might also mean that for you it's somehow difficult to heal from a situation, because the Ace of Cups is like flowing again. It's releasing blockages, and maybe there's some sort of emotional blockages that even though you're quite clear with everything, there might still be something stuck here where it's a difficulty to heal from it or to release that emotional blockage. It could also be some sort of potential that was wasted, or that is wasted, or that is not being used. It doesn't always need to be love. The Ace of Cups could also be a potential for happiness or potential for fulfillment. But I do see that a certain situation is not serving you. You kind of like let go of it already in the past, and there is no potential for happiness, love, or for fulfillment within that situation that involves the devil energy. The Prince of Cups is what's coming towards you. Obviously, there could be a specific person coming towards you, wanting to meet you, sharing nice moments, something like that. It could also be that this is you. Yes, of course, the Prince of Cups can talk about a romantic offer, which always can be the case. The Prince or the Knights, there can be people in our lives. Again, with the Prince of Cups, it's like something connected to love, happiness and fulfillment, somebody coming towards you, offering you something, meeting you. There could be a nice meeting with a person that is really nice. It doesn't always need to be a romantic love. It can just feel nice. Therefore, if we turn it a little bit around, and if this is your energy, and what's now going to happen for you is that you're going to take certain action. And the action you're going to take is with the intention that this action, or the goal that you're going to reach with doing this kind of action, is going to make you happy, fulfill you, or is going to bring you love. So there's some sort of inspirational action. It could simply mean that you're following your intuition with something. You're following your intuition, you're following your heart in a certain step that you're going to take now. You yourself are the Eight of Pentacles, so you put time, energy and work into a situation to develop it further. I do get a vibe here as well, like you're very dedicated, you're very pragmatic, very down to earth with something. And you're like, okay, I'm going to work on this now. I'm going to put my time into it in order to create the development I would like to see in that situation to a certain degree myself. Outside of you is the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles could talk about a person. So there might be a person who has some sort of lack mentality. They might lack something. It could also talk about that you might miss a person. So a person might cause you some sort of lack, which could simply mean a lack in their presence. So maybe you're missing somebody here. Or you're dealing here with a person, especially with the devil and the Five of Pentacles, somebody who has a lack of self-worth, who's lacking something that might be connected to the devil energy you're thinking about. And then again, especially with you being very clear and you being embodied in the energy of self-worth, that's like a completely different energy to yours. if this is not another person, if this is connected to your environment, then I do feel like something in your environment, you're lacking something. Your environment could be draining you in some shape or form, or there is something outside of you that is draining you, where there is a lack of stability. If this is simply connected to your environment, it could be your work environment, could be your home, could be the place that you are at, or a certain place that you're going to be at in May, and it's somehow connected to maybe poverty. Maybe you're surrounded by poverty, by poor thinking, by lack. So I do think it's very important that you embody the energy, not only of the Queen of Pentacles, but also the Queen of Swords here. Because I feel like you're going to be able to also set strong boundaries and to not let anything get too close to you. You're hoping for balance, the justice, no, it's temperance. So you do hope for harmony, for balance, for healing in a situation. Maybe you're hoping for peace. Underlying, before we come to the last card here, there is an important crossroads, an important decision in May with the Two of Wands. It could involve a journey, it could involve a move, it could involve the direction of where you want to take a situation. And there's going to be a very important, significant choice that you need to make within all of that. It is going to lead to the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands is the energy of celebration. You're going to reach a milestone, you're going to achieve something that you set out to achieve. It's a celebration. It could be literal, like a party, a celebration, a wedding, a coming together, having a joyful time with friends, with family. So I do feel like for you personally, the month is developing quite well, with ending on the Four of Wands, a reason to celebrate. So, and a significant change connected to something that you experienced in the past. Let's pull some more cards. We have Courage, the Blood Moon. Maybe courage is important when it comes to the decision here. Okay. Okay, let's pull one more card. One more advice or additional messages. The Mist. Trust your inner compass, be led from within. This is what I said already here with this card. Obviously, you could take action upon something where you feel like, oh, it's going to make me happy, it's going to make my heart sing. But it could also talk about taking action while listening to your heart, listening to your intuition. And that's basically your inner compass. And at this time, in the month of May, it's important not only to be courageous, but also to trust your intuition, to trust your inner compass, because you're being led from within. The Mist talks about a time where things are a bit unclear. Maybe you're in some sort of transition, coming out of the one phase, going into the next one. One thing ended. I mean, there's a little bit of a thing going on here, isn't it? Because you left something here in the past. However, with the Mist, a situation is not at the moment clearly visible. The energy I'm getting now is that whatever situation is currently present, you cannot see how it's going to develop, what the next steps are. So it's not a clear thing, it's not really a strategic thing. And it's like, it almost feels like there is a mist surrounding that situation that has been placed there. It's like a divinely guided mist. I don't know, I've never thought about that. But for some reason, it's important that this mist is over the situation, because I do feel the mist is over the situation for maybe not only you, but for other people involved as well. And for some reason, I feel like maybe it's like a test. Do you trust your intuition? Can you be courageous? However, this card also says you are being led from within. So trust that. All right, Sagittarius, this is your reading for the month of May. I do hope you resonate with it. If so, please leave a like, a comment, or subscribe to the channel, and I'm looking forward to do your next reading.